Okay, chat, let's talk about buffs. So we got a strengthening quest for Miss Jacques de Molay, and it's to her second skill here. So we basically, this skill started out with just the invincibility, the charge, and the invincibility to allies that are evil alignment except herself. So this was kind of party-wide protection. It was a good skill, in my opinion, but Molay's kind of been a little bit clunky. If you guys remember, they had already, kind of given her an upgrade to her Innocent Monster. This was one of those deals where they had kind of come back in and said, you know what, she actually just needs more firepower, more consistency there, and that's kind of what they did with her. So, not a bad thing. They basically ended up giving her the ability to inflict curse with her attacks, which is something that she definitely needed given the fact that she scales off of the curse damage, okay? So, again, as somebody that realistically wants that, what is nice here in doing this is that they gave her the ability to apply it with her attacks. Now with the second skill, they've upgraded it so that at the start of the player's turn, she can inflict curse with 500 damage for 3 turns to all enemies, which means she doesn't have to pre-card. She can just literally pop this skill and it will apply a curse debuff to enemies, which is really, really nice. It also just will, again, be a 500 damage over 3 turns. So really, really solid for her to have this. Now she has the niche functionally if she needs to farm and stuff like that. So I think this is a usability aspect for her. Because again, as you guys can see, Molay has always kind of been the more damaging of the two quick AoE foreigners until Voyager got his buff, and that finally pulled Voyager out of the dustbin for a lot of people and actually made him pretty decent. She's always had the party charge in her skills, whereas Voyager had it baked into his NP. She now basically had the party-wide protection, but also now the ability to scale off of the curse stuff. Which is really, really good because, again, you guys can see she increases her own damage against enemies with curse status for 3 turns. So she really wants that effect to be on the enemy. So in a weird way, this just makes her more usable. This does not actually change her damage output. It just changes the hoops that you need to jump through in order to make that possible. So in that regard, this just makes her a lot more brain dead and easy to use. So I have to give them, this is basically just a solid A for a buff on Jacques de Molay. It's exactly what you're looking for. It's exactly what you want. Obviously some people maybe would have preferred a little bit more damage output or something to kind of help out with refund situations. To me, this just is a nice quality of life skill upgrade that they really needed to do for her. So I'm happy to see it. I think the only other way would have been to maybe make her apply curse before damage on her NP, but that maybe would have made things a little bit too consistent from the devs' perspective. So it just depends. But again, I actually do think this is a very, very solid buff for her. Hey, if you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe, right?